The zero moment. The Fox 40 sonic blast whistle is made of high-impact polycarbonate. It has no moving parts. No pee to get stuck. It is rated at 120 decibels. At this distance, the sound is enough to cause permanent hearing loss if sustained. You hold it between your index and middle finger. The plastic is warm from your palm. You're standing 12 meters from the ball. It is July 15th, 2026. MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. The temperature is 88 degrees Fahrenheit. The humidity is 74%. You can feel the moisture trapped between your skin and the moisture-wicking polyester of your official FIFA kit. It weighs 400 grams when dry. Right now, it weighs more. 82,500 people are in the stands. They are not making a single sound. The silence is a physical weight. It presses against your eardrums. You hear the hum of the stadium's LED floodlights. You hear the heavy, rhythmic breathing of a defender 3 meters to your left. He smells like menthol rub and stale adrenaline. The ball sits on the white chalk of the penalty spot. The chalk was applied at 6 a.m. this morning by a groundsman named Gary, who earns $22 an hour. You watched him do it while you did your morning perimeter walk. The player stands over the ball. He is 39 years old. This is his 104th minute of play. His socks are rolled down to his ankles. His shins are scarred with 21 years of professional contact. He does not look at you. He looks at the grass. He is looking at a specific blade of ryegrass that is slightly bent. You have a decision to make. It happened 14 seconds ago. The slide tackle. The contact was 0.4 centimeters above the ankle. In real time, it looked like a clean win of the ball. In a 14 frame per second replay inside your head, it looked like a career-ending fracture that didn't happen by sheer luck. Your earpiece crackles. It is a digital sound. Dry. Cold. Check complete, the voice says. It is Peter, sitting in a dark room in a broadcast center 4 miles away. He has 34 monitors in front of him. He has eaten 2 chicken wraps and drank 3 espressos since 5 p.m. The contact is marginal. The decision is yours. The voice leaves a vacuum in your ear. You're the only person in the world who can move the clock forward. You look at the Argentinian captain. You look at the Swiss goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is vibrating. His knees are bouncing at a frequency of 4 hertz. He is trying to occupy more space than physics allows. You inhale. The air tastes like expensive turf and diesel exhaust from the generators. You bring the whistle to your lips. The metal ring on the lanyard cold kisses your chin. If you blow, you change the GDP of 2 nations. You change the suicide rates in Buenos Aires. You change the price of beer in Zurich. You do not think about these things. You think about the 0.4 centimeters. You think about the 120 decibels. You think about the fact that your father is watching this in a small house in Lyon, and he still hasn't called you back since the group stages. You blow. Consequence 1. 3 seconds later, the sound of the whistle cuts the air. It is a sharp, surgical strike. For a fraction of a second, the 82,500 people remain silent. Then, the sound arrives. It is not a cheer. It is a roar. It is 114 decibels of raw, human vocal cord friction. The Swiss defender reaches you first. He is 190 centimeters tall. He weighs 88 kilograms. He is running at 18 kilometers per hour. He stops 10 centimeters from your face. You do not move. You have been trained to remain a statue. If you flinch, you lose the match. If you lose the match, you never work a final. You smell his breath. It is acidic. It smells of Gatorade and stomach acid. No, he says. He says it 4 times. His eyes are wide. The pupils are dilated. He is in a state of fight or flight. You are the predator. He is the prey. He points at the big screen. The replay is playing. It is slowed down to 25% speed. In slow motion, the violence looks choreographed. It looks intentional. You reach for your back pocket. The yellow card is made of flexible plastic. It is 10.5 centimeters long and 7.5 centimeters wide. It cost $4 to manufacture. You hold it high above your head. You do not look at the player. You look past him at the 300-level seats. You see a man in a red jersey holding a child. The child is crying. The Argentinian players do not celebrate. They are professionals. They know the goal hasn't been scored yet. They stand in a line, 9.15 meters away. They are watching the grass. Your earpiece crackles again. Mass confrontation, Peter says from the VAR room. Number 4 and number 13. Watch the hands. You feel a hand on your shoulder. It is firm. It is the Argentinian captain. He is the most famous man on the planet. He earns $1.2 million a week. He touches your arm like an old friend. Ref, he says. His voice is a whisper. It is lower than the roar of the crowd. Good call. Thank you. You do not thank him back. You do not smile. You remove his hand with a mechanical motion. You're not a person. You're a set of rules in a black kit. You point to the spot again. You ensure the ball is not 1 millimeter over the white line. The Swiss goalkeeper kicks the post. The sound of metal on metal is hollow. He is trying to intimidate the air. You walk to him. On the line, you say. Your voice is flat. You have practiced this tone in front of a mirror for 11 years. Stay on the line until the ball is kicked. He spits on the grass. The saliva is thick and white. He doesn't look at you. He looks at the man who is about to end his summer. You walk out of the box. You count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your heart rate is 142 beats per minute. You're 36 years old. Your resting heart rate is 48. You feel the blood pulsing in your fingertips. You feel the weight of the $4,500 match fee you will earn tonight. It feels like nothing. Consequence 2. The halftime walk. The whistle for halftime is different. It is 2 short bursts and 1 long one. It is a signal of temporary peace. You do not wait for the players. You turn toward the tunnel. Your 2 assistants and the 4th official join you. You form a diamond. This is a tactical formation. It is designed to prevent a player from getting a clear path to your ear. The tunnel at MetLife is 30 meters long. It is concrete. It is cold. The transition from the 88-degree pitch to the 68-degree tunnel makes the sweat on your neck turn to ice. The sound changes. The roar of the 82,500 is replaced by the rhythmic thud of cleats on rubber matting.